There we go. Sir. Yes, S3 Yomi, dude. Yomi.
Yomi. Yo,
Yomi.
man.
How do we get the double boost thing? Or is it super boost?
People were saying it's just
Oh,
random.
okay.
It randomly goes to the bottom team.
Super boost. I'll super boost you. You still haven't hit 178 yet?
Nope. Almost.
It's a turd.
Maybe like 2 more missions, something like that.
Damn.
Maybe
oh,
one. I don't know.
It's Joebot.
Joebot.
It's Joebot. Faux shizzle, my homie.
Shizzle, my homie.
Aid smash. He's like, what?
Who in the
What's an aid
now?
smash? Forever alone. Forever a drone. Oh, you're gonna get owned by those guys. They're gonna roll you over. I'm attacking. Cover me. Oh, yeah.
Did Chaka buy Meseta,
Why would
by
you
the
say
way?
that?
Because he was saying on, like, the official forums in his trading post that he has, like, 2 billion Meseta to spend.
I don't think he buys Meseta, but why would you think he'd buy it though? Even if that's a lot of money to have. I don't. That's
I don't
even
know.
with
2
even with
billion is quite a
inflation.
bit.
I mean, that's still a lot to have. You know.
Yeah.
You may buy Meseta, but
Like, I don't know how much he actually plays and, like,
he does
sells
play a lot.
stuff,
He
but
did
that's
play a
still
lot at
quite a
one
bit.
point, but 2 billion. I mean, that's a lot. I don't know. Maybe he got it. Maybe he got one of the zeros off. Maybe it's not really 2 billion.
I don't know.
Because that seemed a bit much. But as far as I know, he doesn't buy any. As far as I know.
I thought it was weird because there's a lot
Yeah, I
of
don't
money.
know. I don't think he buys it. He may just play the market. Own that market. How the gold bars stack? I mean, how far do they go?
I'd assume to 99, but I've never actually had one to tell.
Shit, I'm gonna die. Oh, I made it out of there. Oh, our favorite part. Let's make a post complaining how Megas doesn't kill in this area, because we definitely need to make a post about that, because that's totally worth making a post about.
Like, I want to die.
Well, because that's an important thing, you know, because that's something that needs to be fixed. That's a priority. Who do you remember who made the thread?
I don't.
It may not even be a bug. They may have just made it that way. Because there's so many of them. You know?
It's possible.
Because you would be a pain in the ass if it did work. Lol, he got Volcaline.
He got Volca.
Volcagene. Volcaline. Do these guys have Mega work? Theirs works, right? Or just those other guys?
I've never died to
that's
it.
all of it. Yeah, I don't know if it's a bug. I think they may have done that on purpose.
It's just the event in general.
Oh, what a punk. Oh, there's that weapon again.
Wonder how much those sell for. I have a ton.
Probably not very much. What do you mean to the NPC?
Yeah. I just meant in general. Either.
Don't know.
Wasn't paying attention.
It's Rooster Man. He's dead.
Brewster.
What's a Escud? No, he definitely deserves an 8 smash for saying that. 8 smash. I don't feel like typing that out. Whatever, I'll just say Bo. Because I'm a nice person.
Bo.
That's all I'm typing. You can type out the rest if you.
Should have been like, it's a double
double
saber.
rainbow. No, I should have said to. All the way, man. I'm just gonna say no because it's so.
Like
DK. TK.
Don't know.
Oh, I just did 1 damage for the last hit, you jelly. And it didn't even knock him back. That's BS.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
I thought it knocked him back.
I don't know, that's weird. I guess it's hard to tell on these guys because they're so big and you gotta just pay attention. All I saw was 1.
They don't have a big animation. They don't get knocked down or anything.
Well, I know it doesn't knock down a lot. I know it doesn't knock everyone down, but it was hard to tell, you know? Let me...
Those guys, they just kind of like stutter back for a second.
I'm surprised the last one it went off though. Usually it's the second one it goes off because of all the hits. Do. What are we at? Oh, we're at 10 minutes, dude. 10 minutes. Actually, what are we at really? We're at 9 minutes.
9:53.
Well, the recording's at 10 minutes. He's got a pretty uber SUV. It's funny, we haven't seen that other one, the broken one, lately.
Lots of people don't have it because it's 1,000
Oh,
amp.
that's good. I don't want to see that broken piece of shit anymore. Oh,
Stop running away, Focus.
Stop running away so I can use my giant toy hammer on you. Oh, that is not cool. See, look at that. Every time I try to use a just attack with it, he runs away.
Trolling you.
Forever a troll. Oh, just attack. One of the hits did 8,000. Oh, that's so lame when he does that.
Trolled.
Joe-Bot got destroyed. And this is probably going to kill me. Or not. When he does this, I just spin around, tornado break, and it hits everything. Owned. Where's his tail? There it is. No. Well, here comes the meteor. Or not. Here it comes. Nope. Sorry, not today. Maybe tomorrow.
He got trolled.
What is that? Okay. It's just like a disco
Okay.
dancer thing. Disco dancer. Ooh, Orta Palmer.
Disco domination.
Dominator, DD. I'm a DDer. A damage dealer? Nah, man. Disco Dominator. Okay. You're playing some insane MMO. What are you gonna be? I'm gonna be a DD.
Bye.
Did you just say bye? Bye. Okay. Wonder if we hit the counter yet.
Okie dokie. I don't know. Probably not. Maybe.
You don't know that. I mean, probably, maybe, but you don't know for sure.
That's why I said probably not.
Even if we
Maybe.
checked, it may not have updated yet. We have to actually...
Oh, I can tell
Well-
if it's updated. It updated. Oh, it's updating right now. Because it's 3 a.m. It updates every 30 minutes. On the dot.
On the dot. On the dot hack. I actually don't care about the item. I just want to have the face do the fun, do the ah yeah. Because no one else seems to be doing their face, you know.
Yeah, they're all just normal faces. The default ones. Bernie gotta hit the
Who's
counter.
Bernie?
I don't know. His name is just Bernie. And it looks like a PSO dude.
Bernie from the Weekend with Bernie's or Weekend at Bernie's.
No, the PSO dude. The Bernie the NPC.
Oh, Bernie!
Raymar. What he looks like.
I thought it was the Bernie from that one movie. He's playing the music and he's dancing onto PSU. Yeah, boy!
Yeah.
I'm dead, I'm
man.
dancing! That's another movie they need to remake. Well, not just have another sequel. Good
Yeah.
movie. Man, we better hit that counter eventually. And I'm not going to run C ranks to hit it, too. 'Cause that's a waste of my time.
I think it's funny how like all the people that post on the forums are all complaining about how boring this event is, but they're all just spamming C rank runs to win. I think of course it's gonna be boring if all you
Does
do
that
is spam
sound
C rank.
familiar? Because I believe this happened during MAG. The same people did, maybe not the same people, but people made the same posts.
They do it every time there's like a freaking like a thing to make them run C rank. Like this event's boring.
Yeah, well, you're not getting
And
any.
they're just spamming C rank
You're
to
doing
win.
C runs, so you're getting nothing out of it. So you're getting bored with it.
You kill everything in one hit.
Well,
Of
that
course
they're
it's
not
gonna be
getting anything
boring.
out of it. Other than, yeah, they're going towards their team, but... And the funny thing is, Tenora actually pulled in front, so we still have a chance.
We're in
We're
second
in
place
second
still.
place still?
Yome's getting trolled.
Who's in third?
Yeah.
Yomi?
Yomi.
Forever Yomi. Yeah. That's a...
GRM's in the front by like a freaking mile right now though, until the next boost time.
Freaking GRM. Oh yeah, I looked at that laser cannon. It's the best laser cannon in the JP version.
It's
I
so
know, but I'm
laser-
just saying it's the best one even on
Even
their
though they're
version.
still complaining it's not the rifle.
So if you're one to complain about not having the best weapon in both versions, that's the weapon you want.
I don't know. I know the one that comes from story missions looks really stupid. I know it looks don't bother me, but apparently a lot of people
How
care
much
for
better
that
is the
kind of
rifle
thing.
that... It's not that much better than the one you can get from doing the story missions, is it?
Pretty stupid looking. It's like an
I
angel
don't think
gun.
it's that much better. I'm going to need to look at that, because I'm pretty sure it's not that much better. I'll have to... Well, it probably looks far better, but I don't know if it's that much better.
I don't think so. I think it's funny that they're going to be adding up Frozen Shooter eventually, and it's the best weapon in the game again.
I don't think it looks that bad.
It's already in the Japanese version, but
It has
they're going to be
wings.
adding it here eventually.
It has fucking wings, man.
The best weapon of any weapon, because it has a
What
stats
weapon?
effect
I don't
boost.
remember looking at a weapon like that.
No, the stats effect is based off what bullet you put on it.
Yeah, well,
but
I'll
it
admit it's
has,
nowhere
like,
near as cool as the sword I have.
a chance of static
but-
effect boost on the weapon itself. Like a big boost to status effect chance. So people just use killer
Well,
shot
you
with it.
can't hit an
and kill
extra
everything in
target.
one
I
hit.
forgot it has to do something special, doesn't it?
Yep.
That's weird. I wonder why they'd make the sword hit an extra target.
I don't know, because they don't care. They still haven't fixed it on the JP version.
What, you mean to this version or to the Japanese? I think it's already in the Japanese version.
Lazy.
And it's the best.
Well, it came out a long time ago in Japan. And it's
What
still not
does it have
patched.
like? Does it have like level? Does it have like level 4 freeze?
Yeah. It's not in the game here yet, no. But if we keep on this update schedule, it won't be that long.
Oh man, that's lame. That is lame. Why couldn't
That's
they
part of
limit that
two.
to certain bullet types? How hard would that have been?
Uh-huh. Yep. It came out with
Why don't they
two.
limit it to ice bullets only? Because it's called a frozen shooter, you know. Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna patch that so it's only ice bullets, but until they do, that's lame. I'm not even sure if what update that's part of. I think that's part of Supplement Update 2, so I don't think we even have that model yet. Well, yeah, I think we're already at the end of this Supplement Update, so we need another big update.
I don't think they
soon.
really
Oh,
care.
no, we get the title updates next,
They have
I think.
a
Not the
secure
title,
server
the
enough
titles.
for it.
It
Well, I
is?
mean,
The titles
it's
are
not
part
going
of
to
2?
go down.
I thought that was part of 1. No, I guess not. What they needed to...
They have a
No,
ridiculous
okay.
amount
Well,
of
what they need to
bandwidth
do is
anyways.
sit down with Microsoft and have a title update for the game that implements a way to update the game
I wouldn't be surprised if they
without
never
having to do an
reached
actual title update.
anywhere close to their bandwidth cap. to be paying extra for it.
Well, it's not going to happen, but I mean, I think it'd be beneficial to both Microsoft and Sega to do that, because right now they're hammering the server by keep changing the what's it called, emission of Illuminus. You know, adding more content to it. That's just adding on, having to re-download that file. It hurts Microsoft as well, you know. No, it's not secure. It's not about security. It's called the money being wasted.
Even Sony has said they don't want to do something like that.
No, it has nothing, but the money being wasted in terms of bandwidth is insane. They're losing a lot of money doing
feels that way. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, but yeah,
if that
but it's not cost efficient. Bottom line. Well, no, they're still paying for it since all the servers are all of them are dedicated, of course. But they're still paying for that. That's the thing. It's not cost efficient. Bottom line.
They don't want to do that.
They do it with Final Fantasy XI. They allow them to have an inclined updater.
Yeah.
So
who knows
I mean,
what their number is?
Well, this game was released around the same time that was released on 360. So they can't. I don't see why they can't have that. Allow that for this game. Well, they're gonna have to if they're gonna have 14 on it.
Well, I'm sure there is, but it all comes down to if they want to or not.
Nah, well, that's beside the point because it's probably not. But I mean, if they were talking about how there's gonna be 14 exclusive, what do they expect the game not to have any updates?
Do you?
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the whole thing. That's why I said they need to sit down and
have a built-in system.
They are doing it with one game. They've only done it with one game.
They don't want to leave it up to the game makers, though.
I know. There's only Well,
if the system itself has a way to
them
to patch stuff
I think
easily,
there's better ways of
as
doing
opposed to title updates, it would be fine. No, I mean, Microsoft would still have to approve it. It would just be an easier way of doing it. Not if it's easy enough to implement, then they could just
and that is why
submit it and have it approved.
We haven't had a decent MMO on a console yet, and we probably never will because of that.
Still a long shot, but
that's
the only way I can see it happening. Well, that's why
I don't think it'll matter if it's...
That's the only types of game I play on the PC.
Yeah, again, it'll be the same thing. I still think PC will still rule online.
Everything
MMOs,
else I'd rather play on a console.
MMORPGs. They'll still be the same because of the environment. It's opened.
And plus, PC gaming is...
But I don't think they'll allow that. I'm pretty sure they'll want the same...
Who knows what will happen there. Even that is going to end up...
The turnaround time would still be ass.
Eventually.
I don't know. I think it's going to still be fail. Gaming, I still think it's...
It will. It's just way too much to pay for PCs. The developers don't want to...
Yeah, I don't know about... Yeah, I don't know. That's...
Space.
I think we're going to be...
By even other
That's why I'm
PC
saying
games have
PC
been
gaming is probably going to rule in terms of MMOs.
To consoles lately, like Diablo 3 and The Witcher, and games that people normally wouldn't buy for it.
So probably the reason why...
Tell that to the people
probably the reason why
about
Sega's
Diablo
not
3
even
being
freaking
on
making the
consoles.
next one on consoles. Not, well, every genre except for MMOs, yeah. I don't know about that.
That's what I mean, though, is that...
Not anytime.
Is it steadily dying out, and eventually once consoles are able to have MMOs, PC gaming is dead.
I don't know.
That's why I say steadily. It's not going to be like anytime soon, but it is on its way there.
Well, those games work fine on console, though. That's the thing. Well, those people are noobs and just fanboys. There's only reason why I'm saying
they actually put that much effort to something.
There's only one reason why you want it on a console, and it's because of the whole updating process. There's really no other reason to be arguing over it. Yeah, well, I don't think that's gonna be for a long time, considering that they're not. Microsoft hasn't budged at all.
I still think it's funny that they launched Sonic 2006 with the 360,
Which
and it
is
was like
why
the
I
worst
still
game
think
ever
Sega should
made.
try to sit down and talk to Microsoft, because I'm pretty sure if they really tried, they probably could work something out.
I don't know.
Just
I just think it's funny.
just Sega. They're just not willing to even try.
I don't know. I don't think they
Yeah.
even know that it's that bad. Like,
Because it's an older game, and I'm sure
Sonic games,
Microsoft
they think
would
it's
be
like the
willing
best
to
game
do
ever.
something. I mean, if it was like one of the most popular games out there, yeah, I can see Microsoft saying, hell freaking no.
It had like the worst controls ever too. Yeah. And the physics system in that game, oh my god, so annoying.
Why are we talking about that game? That game's
It
horrible.
was one of the worst games ever. Which says a lot.
Let's talk about how that thing's actually on demand too. Why the fuck did they bring it back?
And they're still paying for it. People don't even trust Sonic games
How do you
anymore.
not know it's that bad? That game brought all. The thing about that game is it brought all the problems with Adventure, like the camera problems, and then added more.
I like Sonic Adventures. But
It was by far the.
About my.
Well, like it brought all the problems that were with Adventure was like an epic game, but that had those problems that it had. It brought those with a bunch of other problems. It was an awful game.
Well, that's what I liked about Adventure.
It wasn't a great. It wasn't a good game. Bottom line, it was a horrible game. But they still. Yeah. Pretty big disappointment, but
I didn't mind too that much.
No. I trust him because after playing Sonic Colors and then.
It still felt kind of like an
Sonic
open
4
world,
was pretty.
though.
Sonic 4 was pretty good too.
It had the same kind of feeling.
It didn't. I'll
Isn't that
admit
the
that
one
it
where you
doesn't
can
look
play as
that
all the
great
different
until you
characters
play
too?
it. You have to
Or is that
actually
one?
play it, but yeah. But yeah, I had to
You
actually
like
play
Big the Cat.
Well, then yeah, that you're not gonna get anything out of it.
Run
Then.
away! Oh, god damn it!
I was a huge fan of the old ones, so. Yeah, Sonic Adventure was. I like Sonic Adventure a lot too. I mean, I just recently finished it on the PSN again. Well, not recently, but 6 months ago, completing everything on it. I like
I was
that
more
one
of a
too.
fan of the old Mega Man games than Sonic.
I'm just. Which is why I'm wondering why you still haven't played Colors yet.
The really, really old NES ones,
No,
I
it's
wasn't
not
too
quite
big
like
on
Adventure.
the Mega Mans, but I like
It's
the
not quite like
X-series.
Adventure, but it's. I think it brings back some of that. What makes Adventure good? Not, I mean, you don't have the whole world experience, but I do too, and I'm kind of irritated that they still haven't brought that back. I know Sonic Adventure 2 doesn't count.
Legends
That game
was really
sucked
good
balls. I did not like 2. I think they went in the wrong direction with the ones after Adventure. Because then, well, 2 they got rid of the entire world and they just made it close.
The game was good though.
They went backwards.
The
it wasn't
popular
as open,
character.
which is
Not that.
yeah, but I would have.
There's not really
Yeah,
that
it
many
was.
characters
You played
that
in, like, the
weren't
good or the
popular to
evil,
someone.
or-
Marvel or Capcom
yeah.
days.
Yeah. Sonic Heroes was okay. That was after
Did
that
30
one.
people play those games?
Wow, I can't believe that killed me. Yeah.
I still wish they'd bring back old style Breath of
I
Fire.
can't find my
more than
mates.
anything.
Damn it! I used a Soul Atomizer instead. Ah,
I'd rather have the old style than
guy's
Dragon Quarter
trolling.
style.
trolling. Nah, that was more.
There's a lot of
Sonic than
old
Mega
RPG
Man.
series I'd rather have than
Really
a lot
like
of stuff
Mega
they put
Man
out now.
that much, to be honest. Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
they're
I played some of the Mega
ex-owners.
Man, like Mega Man 7 on PS1. I didn't really, I guess I didn't really play the ones on the Nintendo or Super Nintendo.
The only reason they're doing better in my eyes is because they made PSO2. But
Then
it's
again,
still kind of
nowadays I won't
fail
play anything
too.
Capcom just because what
Well,
they
they're
did to Breath of
making it,
Fire.
whatever.
I will not support that company anymore.
And then not releasing it here.
And then the fact that they're crazy.
Still take way too long for my taste.
Well, that pissed me off. They brought back a bunch of other crap that shouldn't have been. Oh, that
It's not in
and that
English,
Marvel
though.
vs. Capcom 3 was the biggest piece of crap I've ever seen. And the fact that the characters that they brought into
Well, I
it
can still complain.
were the freaking She-Hulk. Are you kidding me? She-Hulk? What the hell?
It's not as good in Japanese, though. We can play it and
They
complain
left
about
out
it.
so many characters, and it was I don't know. Just whether
The older RPG series for the win, though. Especially PS2 era ones.
well, it's part of. They brought other characters that weren't that big either in there.
Most people don't feel that way, though.
I bet you I could pull one if I
For
saw the
now.
character list
I guarantee.
on the Capcom side.
Even Atlas has stopped making RPGs.
Those
'Cause
Joe
right
characters
now
were
it's
from
not profitable.
old games that even predate for
Well, they stopped publishing
Breath
them
of
too,
Fire.
pretty much.
And what fans? It would be the fan base would be in their mid-30s. I don't know. BT Fragment. And it's not the only reason why I'm mad at Capcom.
Well, Exceed
Just
wasn't doing
what
it
they've been
either for a
releasing
long time
lately is
there.
another
Just recently
crap.
did they start. 7 months is recently, though.
Yeah. Well,
Before
I'm looking
that,
into
though,
it
they
too,
were-
but
they were-
they're not going to. They haven't brought back any Breath of Fire.
It can be a while before it turns, but
Well,
once it turns, it comes back
I'll
really
take the old
quick,
style
though.
too. I'd rather have 3 brought, like a game like 3 brought back, but they're not. The thing is, they're not bringing any Breath of
If
Fire back.
JRPGs get popular,
No, I didn't. I didn't really like 4 that much, but again, I'll take any Breath of Fire. No, I don't know about that. I like Dragon Quest more than 4, but I'll take anything at this point. To be honest,
if they don't release games here, it's
but
pretty
that's
much
just not
dead
gonna
in the
happen
US. Because people find a way to play them doesn't mean it's not
dicking
dead.
around with games that won't. Oh yeah, without a doubt. And then they're just
Well, that
crazy.
means it's
That
dead.
last what was that? That last like
If there's no
Capcom
games
Expo
to
they had.
buy,
That guy
then
went off on
it's
some
dead.
weird ass rant. What was that? What was that called? Like Captivate? I think that's what it was.
Well, yeah, either way.
He like started talking a whole
Before
bunch of
Vesperia came out,
nonsense.
it
No one
was
understood
dead
what he was
here,
even
now
trying to
look.
say. They just
It's back.
I don't know. They've fallen. I think they're even lower than Sega. Even though Sega's actually trying to do better.
We still have games on the horizon, though, which is more we could have said back then.
That's not even out
Regardless,
yet.
they're still being
No, but
made.
they also made PSP 2 Infinity, which is taking stuff that we like. Yeah, well, we gotta wait for that before we can judge on that, and they may release it
As
still.
much as it sucks to wait, I'm at least content knowing that it's coming.
Well, we have the game to play right now, so we can't complain. Well, we can complain. We have it right now. We eventually we can complain, but I
And then
mean, we still
Namco
have
would
it
get
to
like
play.
anonymous anthrax letters. The Tales of fans are
know,
retardedly.
We can still
complaining.
play it. Doesn't change the fact that we can play it still. I'm not going to complain about it if I can play it, even though I'd rather play it in English. You cannot play anything.
Well, I agree. I'm not going to fight that point. I'm just saying, at least we know that something will eventually come out, which is more than you can say for Suikoden and Breath of Fire and else stuff. I'll wait for them to actually announce that it's coming here first.
Yeah, well,
Oh, I thought you said Zillia.
don't expect anything from Capcom. They've already come out to say that they're done with RPGs.
They get it a couple months before us, but
Or not.
better than what we
traditional
normally get.
RPGs. Yeah, when it's profitable again, and then when the companies do that kind of thing, you know it's over. Whatever they bring out's
Well,
probably gonna
I'll
be
buy it.
garbage anyway. Oh yeah, but I mean, if well, yeah,
I'm not.
oh, there's your buddy.
Screw that crap. It's like a game breaker.
Oh, yeah, well, thing is, Atlas doesn't even make many games to begin with.
As much as I wish that the remake was on a
They're
home
just,
console,
well,
I'll still buy it, one,
yeah.
because I didn't finish the game and I want a bugless version, and two, to support the series.
I don't really rely on Atlas as much, so I rely mainly XC to get my fix. They've been bringing over a lot of stuff.
The American version
they
did
just
have
brought
more
over, like, in the
content of all
last
the versions,
7
so
months,
this
they
is the first
brought over,
time the
like, 4
Japanese have gotten
games.
all the stuff we got.
No, I know. Well, that's enough to get your fix. I can still say I'm getting my fix from them. So that doesn't change.
The American version of Abyss had a crap ton of stuff added to it that they never got until now.
I don't think it's going to change for Capcom, because it's Capcom. It's been that way since
a ton
since
of Mystic Arts, an extra dungeon, lots of story-based stuff. I don't know what they did.
I don't know.
Maybe replaced it with all the other crap, but
Then I'll kick them right off that bandwagon. I'll get
this
the
is the
hell
first
off.
time Japan's getting all that extra stuff.
They just need to sell. They just need to sell Breath of Fire to someone else. That's what needs to be done. That's what needs to be done.
I don't know. They also took the voice acting out of the skits for us. They weren't voiced for the U.S., but they were voiced in Japan. But we got a bunch of extra content for ours. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that for sure. Well, it wasn't
Maybe
dead.
not,
It was freaking Bandai Namco. It wasn't released anything. People get things mixed up. It was never dead. They just weren't releasing any of their games.
Still, for a cartridge, it still takes quite a bit of space.
Yeah, it wasn't dead though. It's just they weren't releasing the games. It's their fault. But they were caught. They were causing it to... Yeah, but I'm just saying, it wasn't because it was a failure, it was because it wasn't being released.
With the amount of voice acting in the actual story itself, I don't know.
I don't know, it's still pretty... it's still pretty dead if you go by that, because they still haven't really released anything.
It's not all voice, though.
Games have been pushed back.
Story-driven
coming soon.
Isn't voiced in PSP2.
Coming soon. Oh wait, coming soon. No, it's not coming soon. We won't even tell you when it's coming soon. We won't even give you a projected date. Somebody needs to hack the site and put like coming soon, and under it
to run the 3D
2050
content
or some like way some date that's way out there.
At least the good thing about the 3DS and the 3D stuff that they add is that
they are nuts, frame rate. But they shouldn't do that. They're coming soon, and that irritates me. I've already gone over this before, big time, but they just shouldn't do that. You don't put coming soon. You use quarterly dates if it's not relatively soon.
Yeah, that'd be nice. It just grows. It's like a
I'm surprised Tales of the Abyss is still not out in Japan.
3DS in disguise.
We may get that around the same time Japan gets it, which is going to surprise me.
You bought the wrong version and ended up being an evil
it's already on the main page.
3DS and kills you.
Oh, no, I said Tales of the Abyss. Japan hasn't got that yet.
Turns into a giant Regibot and kills you.
Not that I'm going to play, because I've already beat it, and there's no reason to, but it's better than nothing. I'm perfectly content with my copy that lagged the world map that I already finished. Only thing I would get more would be there would be more skits in it, because I know they cut the skits out of it in the US version. They cut a lot of skits out. No, and there's more content if you can. Well, there's a little more. If you consider
the thing is, they're going to go back up.
Unless they're going to cut the skits out of that as well, which I wouldn't put it past.
People are going to buy a crap ton of that console.
What do you mean? You mean for 3DS? There's that.
They're gonna go up and higher than they've
What do you
ever
mean? What did
been
we have
when
that
that
they didn't
releases.
have?
I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
Why would they just add that to our version?
The
See, that
best
I don't
selling of
understand.
whatever
That's
generation it is a part of.
weird. I do know that they cut out skits out of our version, though, because they were too long.
I'll live by those words. Nintendo fanboys are
weird.
rabid
I've
and
never
will
heard
never
them
give
doing that
up on
before.
that company.
That's really weird. That's strange. Why did they cut the skit short if
They'll
they
get
were
the
going to add
casual
all that
market
content to
and
begin with?
Nintendo
Now that
fan
just
base,
doesn't make any sense.
which is more than any other company has.
What? Oh, there's no voices. Was there wait, they cut voice acting for ours or theirs? Do we have voice acting in this version or no?
I mean, really mind it, but it's not gonna happen. In the history of days.
Yeah. Well, no, it's easy to compress, and will probably be fine. I don't know how big is the cartridge. No, but 3DS has bigger cartridges than DS. I just don't know the sizing. Oh yeah, but you could still.
Quick.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, PSP, you're able to fit it onto on a dual layered UMD, which is 1.6 gigs, and I'm pretty sure those cartridges go up to 3 gigs. So I'm pretty sure it should be okay. I don't know. PSP2 had a ton of dialogue, and PSP2i has even more dialogue, voice dialogue. So, and that was only 1.6 gigs.
What? Oh, I don't know. Let me check. But you can read it.
Then again, it can be compressed, heavily compressed. So.
Looks like it.
I don't know. I think it was 3 gigs for those cartridges, which would be more than enough, especially at that resolution. But I have to look.
You get forever owned if you're in second place. That's too little.
3D for... Yeah, that's true. Fucking 3D. Oh well. You can turn it off. Yeah, that's the best part.
180 is the highest anything can go in the game right now.
Too bad you can't turn it into
175 monsters
console.
is the highest mission.
Yeah, you turn it off. You turn the 3D off and it turns into a console. Hell yeah. Transformers, consoles in disguise.
175 monsters means 180 boss.
That would be Uber. Yeah, and it fucking kills you. You're get owned. Yep. No, at first it takes your wallet, then it kills you.
Nope.
If every one of the evil ones takes the person's wallet.
Forever owned.
It's like you will buy Wii University when it is released. Okay. See that article where the head of Nintendo was like, I'm baffled as to why our stocks took a nosedive when we announced Wii U. I'm like, what? Really? You're baffled? Are you kidding me? Well, even so, I mean, you're baffled when you announce something like that. Seriously, even if it is going to go back up, when you announce something as major as that and something as all, I'm not going to say innovative because that's just nuts what they're trying to announce, but you cannot not expect that your stocks are going to take a nosedive. It's to be expected. That's too major of a change. I don't care. We'll see. We'll see. I'll hold you to it. We're going to find out if that happens. Watch them. We're going to see. Dog, your voice is being recorded, so you better hope that's the case. Or hope that I forget about it. I may forget about it. I probably will forget about it. Yeah, well, I don't. Whether that's enough or not, we'll see. Hopefully it won't. I'm hoping it fails miserably and Nintendo has to drop out of one of the markets, handheld or console. That'd be great. That would be the greatest day ever. In history of days. That is lame. This guy is so freaking powerful. Are we still in second? We still in second place? Second. Yomi may be holding back because they don't want to be second, because in second you get forever no boost. How did I die? I had like 80% of my HP. For 180, this guy's insane. I guess that's pretty noober level now. And he is the last boss. Well, in the game right now, anyway. Yeah, I guess. That probably makes him pretty uber, doesn't it? Oh, kill shot. The heck? Sun just came up. High quality recorder is consuming resources. Been running for more than 45 minutes. Do you want to close it? Why would I want to close it if I'm using it? It just doesn't make any sense. I want to be using it and recording if I wanted to close it. Okay, whatever. Any good drops? Okay. Back we go.